Pale Fire by Vladimir Nabokov. The structure of the novel Pale Fire is presented as a 999-line poem titled Pale Fire, written by the fictional poet John Shade, followed by a forward, lengthy commentary, and index by Charles Kinbote, Shade's neighbor and self-proclaimed friend. The novel blurs the line between poetry and delusional interpretation. Poem. Shade's poem is a reflective, autobiographical work in 4 cantos, exploring themes of life, death, art, and the afterlife. It touches on personal tragedies, including his daughter's suicide, and his search for meaning. Kinbote's forward. Kinbote introduces himself as Shade's editor and close confidant. He claims the poem contains hidden references to the exiled king of Zembla, Charles the Beloved, implied to be Kinbote himself, though Shade's poem never explicitly mentions this. Fantasies. Throughout his commentary, Kinbote digresses into elaborate tales of Zembla, a distant northern kingdom, describing the king's escape from revolutionaries and his eventual exile. These stories dominate the notes, overshadowing Shade's actual poem. The assassination plot. Kinbote insists that Shade's murder was a case of mistaken identity, that the assassin, Jacob Gratis, was actually targeting Kinbote, as the exiled king, but killed Shade instead. Unreliable narration. Kinbote's notes grow increasingly erratic, revealing his possible insanity. His interpretations of Shade's poem are often forced or entirely fabricated, suggesting he is either a delusional liar or an invented persona. Literary puzzles and wordplay. Nabokov embeds hidden clues, anagrams, and word games throughout the text. Careful readers may uncover alternative interpretations, including the possibility that Kinbote is an alter ego of another character, Professor Botkin. The search for meaning. Shade's poem grapples with existential questions, while Kinbote's commentary distorts them into his own grandiose narrative. The contrast highlights the tension between artistic truth and obsessive interpretation. The fate of Kinbote. In the final notes, Kinbote's mental state deteriorates further. He plans to flee after completing his commentary, leaving his fate ambiguous. The index contains cryptic entries that deepen the novel's mysteries. The novel's ultimate trick. Pale Fire is a masterpiece of unreliable narration, forcing readers to question who is real, who is invented, and whether any true interpretation exists. The novel plays with authorship, identity, and the nature of storytelling itself. Pale Fire is a brilliant, labyrinthine novel that blurs the lines between poetry, madness, and fiction. Through John Shade's introspective poem and Charles Kinbote's delusional commentary, Nabokov crafts a puzzle of unreliable narration, hidden meanings, and metafictional play. The book challenges readers to question truth, authorship, and interpretation, leaving them to unravel its many layers, or accept that some mysteries remain unsolved. A masterpiece of literary deception and ingenuity.